everything went wrong. We didn't execute on offense. We didn't execute on defense. We fouled. We turned it over. We didn't deserve it. They played great.
I think Steph went like 8 of 23, 5 turnovers, -1.
Yeah.
What did you see from him?
It just wasn't Steph's night. He just wasn't himself, and tough night.
Steve, what's the biggest message you wanted to get across to them after the game?
There was no message. Yeah, now's not the time to say anything to the team. We got to pack up and fly home and regroup.
I mean, do you feel like you lost some significant momentum that seemed to be building? I mean, I know it's only 7 games.
Well, we know the West is loaded, and feels like we just gave away 2 games that if we are locked in and focused and playing the way we know we can play, we should have won them. So we got to pick up those games somewhere along the way. But at the end of the season, I mean, the last 3 years, it's the same thing. It's like one or 2 games, and so we have to find a way to be sharper and to be better. And there's going to be some tough nights. I mean, there's always tough nights during the season. This should not have been one of them. We had the day off yesterday. We didn't shoot around this morning. We had plenty of rest, but the execution down the stretch was awful, and it's a shame because our young guys played their ass off, to get us the 11-point lead. Guy, Moses, BP, those guys were fantastic, and they completely flipped the game. When I put them in, and they did their job, and we just couldn't close.
What did you like from Guy tonight?
Offensive boards, cutting, knocks down a 3. This is why Guy is so important to us. On nights like tonight where we have no energy, everybody looks tired, he comes out and he changes the game, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Moses did that too tonight, did a really good job, came in and with that group, and BP as well. They really flipped the game, and it's a shame we couldn't close it for them.
Where are you seeing the breakdowns defensively tonight?
I didn't like the fouling. I mean, we had several fouls, that were unnecessary fouls, just reaching. I thought for the most part our switching was pretty good, but they got 11 offensive boards. They got some second chance points, 15 of them, and then 28 free throws, too many.
Steve, you mentioned the focus, and that's an issue early in the year. What can you do to get everybody on the same page where they need to be?
Well, we have tomorrow off. We'll have a practice Monday, which is great. We can work on some things Monday, and then we have another back-to-back, and so the schedule doesn't let up, and so I understand, 7 games and 12 nights to start the year. Not easy, but nothing's easy in the NBA. Everybody's got their, tough schedules. You have to find a way to execute when you are not at your best, and we did not do that tonight.
Brian Rollins had a big game in Milwaukee. Quentin Jackson, another smaller guard, had a big night today. Was there any, commonalities or anything similar? Can defensive breakdown?
No, I didn't think the games were that similar. I think our defense was a lot better tonight than it was the other night. Our switching was way better. We were talking more. We were more demonstrative. This came down to not executing down the stretch, turning it over, fouling when we didn't need to foul, and then, taking some tough shots that where we could, do a better job of executing. I can do a better job of getting us into something to get a cleaner look. Thank you.